Yay, everything still works. Alright. Dishonored Death of the Outsider Stream 3. Again, if anyone is sort of just joining in late, I am recording these and I am going to upload them to YouTube once I have made a thumbnail, which I'll probably do during my next break from Dungeon Eyes, which will hopefully be this next week. Jesus Christ, guys. But before I started the Dishonored gameplay today, I wanted to tell a tale from the D&D game I'm running, because I was really proud of how the final battle of the encounter played out. I thought it was really fun and hectic, and I wanted to share. Allowed to do things because I'm interested in them. Alright, I've talked about this campaign before. It is Dungeons and Dragons and Giant Robots. The entire party, they each have a mech. Literally giant-sized, huge in D&D terms. And their mission was to travel to this sort of wild continent full of monsters, because there's a mercenary company there that is supposed to be sending regular shipments of monster blood to the country that the party lives in / works for. But the last couple shipments have not arrived, so they're supposed to figure out what happened, if possible, locate and deliver the shipments, if possible, locate the mercenaries, you know, all that stuff. They hired a guide, a local guide, which allowed them to avoid a lot of random encounters leading up to their destination. There's, they found the camp of the mercenaries. It's been torn open, destroyed, and there's a whole bunch of trolls in there. They fight the trolls pretty effectively. They kind of just lure them all to a choke point and just burn them all up. Halfway through that, they hear singing coming from not too far away, which lures about half the trolls and one of the party members to climb up this mountain to this old castle. It's a giant castle, so it's at very large scale for a human, but at normal scale for their giant robots. It's kind of funny. So at first they're thinking, okay, so I guess the camp got destroyed by a bunch of trolls, but they go up to this castle to rescue their friend and see what's happening, and they find that there's a group of harpies who are using their song to lure in food for themselves and a roc, R-O-C, giant-ass bird, who is roosting in the castle's remaining tower. Most of the castle collapsed, the mountain collapsed, so the only bits that are left is like a courtyard, a tower, and one outbuilding sort of thing. So they're like, okay, so maybe the harpies lured the mercenaries in. The rock ate them. But they're looking around and they don't find any signs of that happening. They fight the harpies, they defeat the harpy leader, which causes the remaining harpies to leave, and they kill the rock. Although their guide, as they're exploring the castle after, finds the nest with eggs in it and is like, uh-oh, that one we killed was a male. The females are bigger. They found that there was one basement room remaining, and there was a hole knocked through the wall leading to a bunch of tunnels that are too small for their robots, so they have to get out and go and explore them on foot. They are Kruthik tunnels. Kruthik is like a bug lizard monster. Probably a lot of people who've played D&D know what it is. It's a bug lizard monster. It's a you know bug lizard monsters. It's one of them. They explore the tunnels. They find the queen of the Kruthiks, who apparently had overdosed on monster blood and like grown too large for the tunnels. And they confirmed that apparently these are the things that popped up out of the ground and killed the mercenaries and ate all the monster blood they were supposed to recover, so technically they have fulfilled their mission, but not in a save the day sort of way. But as they're poking around the lair of the sleeping Kruthik queen, there is this loud screeching noise that echoes through the tunnel, wakes her up. So they have to make a running escape out of the tunnels. Their guide is like, "You aren't paying me enough for this," and runs ahead of them. And they're getting swarmed by bug lizards. They're having to fight their way out. The wizard almost dies. But they do manage to escape. And they get back to the ruined castle, and they find that Mama Bird has returned and is, like, furious over the death of her mate and also the theft of her eggs that they thought they could sell. And because I'm a little shit, I homebrewed up a Thunder Rock, so it's a little bit stronger and it's got lightning powers. So they're climbing up out of the basement and like trying to fight this thing, and it's picking people up and carrying them around and just causing all kinds of trouble. The one who's most insistent on selling the eggs is like actually carrying one in his giant robot. They're outside of the tunnels, they're back in the giant robots now. And he can turn invisible, but I rule that the egg is a separate creature and therefore does not turn invisible when he picks it up. So the rock is trying to grab the egg that's seemingly floating in midair, and he doesn't want to let go, so now he's being carried around. And the monk is like climbing up the tower where the rock lands with him to try and do some stuff there. And while that's happening, some swarms of Kruthiks are just climbing up constantly out of the basement and attacking the other two, the cleric and the wizard. And their scout, who is back with them now, kind of ditched them in the tunnels, but waited for them outside. Their scout is not much good against these giant monsters, so the wizard casts Polymorph on him and turns him into a Brontosaurus. And the Brontosaurus starts stomping bugs and, like, tail whipping the tower to try and knock it over to get the rock to come down, because, you know, Brontosaurus brain, intelligence of 2. And while all of this is happening, the dead body of the father rock that they killed earlier starts wiggling around, and a bunch of trolls burst out, but they're all congealed together. because they got eaten whole by the rock, but they killed the rock before it finished digesting, so the trolls stopped dying in stomach acid and all regenerated together and popped out. It's a dire troll. It's an actual creature. You can look it up. I may have tweaked the lore a little bit. So this giant troll also starts fighting them. The Brontosaurus manages to push it over the edge of the cliff nearby, which sets off an avalanche, which starts causing half of the remaining keep to collapse off of the mountain while the wizard's still in it. Then the Kruthic Queen bursts up through the floor, which does cause the half of the castle to collapse. Wizard manages to jump out just in time. I think the Brontosaurus gets taken out with an acid spray. The rock is flying around and alternately zapping people with lightning or just, like, picking them up and dropping them from a great height. The wizard gets dropped off the cliff after being knocked unconscious, but after casting Featherfall, so she's fine. One of the rock's lightning strikes causes the previously damaged by a Brontosaurus tower to collapse on half the party. It was just a lot of fun. I was really proud of how much use I made out of the terrain. And like I'm using tiles to like build the map, so when part of the keep falls away, I just like pick up those tiles and remove them. When the tower collapsed, I like set my water bottle lying across the middle of the map. And ultimately, because it was like 11 o'clock, they got mildly Deus Ex Machina. They'd already like mostly killed the monsters, but reinforcements showed up and managed to take out the rock so they could just focus on killing the Kruthic Queen. It was a good time. I just wanted to share that I had a good time. Anyway, I'm going to go have a bad time, and specifically I'm going to have it at the expense of a whole bunch of innocent people. And some guards. Alrighty, alrighty. Just double checking everything seems to be running correctly. Let's go. So, to recap, we are on a quest to kill the Outsider, aka the Devil, more or less. But not as bad as people say he is Devil. We have acquired the knife, which you can see in my right hand here. Acquired the knife that supposedly is capable of killing him. We have a taxidermied monkey in a suit. That is something. What we're looking for now...
A fine day's work, brother. We need only record the heretical text we burned today, and our task is complete. Ledger. Here, on the bench. But don't worry. I already noted all of the burned books.
Okay, these guys are immune to headshots.
Rosewood needs a hand, though. She discovered some troubling items in the curator's
There's nothing I can save from that fire. It's all ashes.
What's the matter with
I need to check that ledger and see if what I want is still here.
Alright, our mission now is to find out where we need to go in order to use this knife to kill the devil.
Hey, over here.
What do you want?
It's my Lonnie. He went into that building with the red poster over there. Said he wanted to check for something real quick like. Well, that was hours ago, and he's not back. And with overseers crawling all over the place, I just know something bad happened.
You look tough. Why don't you go check on him?
Can't. Promised I'd stay put right here, out of harm's way. Lon says we can't risk us both getting hurt. Especially if please.
Who is...
Here? Someone's been attacked!
You were saying? Oh, here, I see that this upsets you.
What do you want from me?
There. Out of sight, out of mind. And where did those guys come from?
It's all diary scribbles and rhymes. Nothing useful.
That's flammable, so keep an eye on that. Here we go. Accounting of heretical items. Still under investigation. Curator's office papers.
Sister Rosewind is keeping documents in the curator's office. I
Okay.
need to find them.
You recovered? Did I get your mission? Okay, I got your mission. Alright, let's see here.
Open up! We know you're in there. Surrender and we won't harm you for entering a quarantined area. You're so dead.
Whoop. Sorry! My mouse apparently was not constrained to the window somehow. I will actually make sure that is... Okay, that should be corrected now. Pile of money. Aha.
No.
Money's dead. I'm thinking about the last time we talked. You said you're torn up inside, that you can't offer Courtney a decent proposal with no ring. Boss had to leave a stash of jewelry behind in our apartment. Oh. He was trying to get a wedding ring. What a tragic tale. Anyway, is there any treasure here? Bone charm, that's treasure. Yeah, this stuff flammable, doesn't look like it. In here. What a shame. Got some jellied eels! Hell yeah! Reminder that we are doing a 100% jellied eel run. So it's really important that we keep finding those. Here's a little guard nook. Nothing in the guard nook. Or anything in the guard nook.
The streets are closed on Abbey orders.
Please.
I'm sorry. He didn't make it. But I found this letter with him. Thought you might want it.
No. Lonnie. Thank you. Here. Take this for your trouble.
Alright, 4 options. Keep the reward. Keep the reward. Keep the reward and give her the ring. Keep the ring but refuse the reward. Give her the ring and refuse the reward.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Was there any doubt what I would be doing this playthrough? Put your test results back, confirm that you are indeed expecting. Oh boy. Well, good luck with that.
I shouldn't have eaten that. Now I'm paying. It's what happens when you're half-starved all the time.
Is that how you think this happens?
I was pretty sure I took it with me.
I think I pickpocketed her note last time. Extra tragic. Alright, what do we got in here? Ammo. That is a big... I guess that's not blood. Which half has the money? I'm full on health elixirs. Got here.
Their thoughts, their flesh, dry and cracked and withering, bite at the binding, making splat, ruinous food.
Steal the money out of the wishing pool, which of course steals people's wishes. So this is a fun level because you've already been here in Dishonored 2 if you played it. It was the hideout of... Ooh, flammable. Hideout of a cabal of witches, who are a big central feature.
I don't know, but
Big central feature of that game. And now we're sorting through... Kitchen girl. Interesting. Is this supposed to be one of those robots, I guess? Yeah, it's... It turns out now that the wishes also had information that is relevant to this other character's quest. I just think that's it's a really neat way to tie it back to the... I guess it's not the original game. The game that this one's an expandalone of. Black market. Man, this place is not easy to get to.
Coming in from the restricted area. You must need supplies.
You got some rats back there?
As soon as I save enough coin, I'm retiring to Calero. A peaceful old age of brandy and cigars. That you're armed to the teeth. It's all yours. Enjoy. Nice doing business with you. Don't see many customers coming in from that district anymore. I hope the quarantine is lifted soon.
Ooh. Double spring razor. Okay, well we've got almost every single upgrade that we can use lethally.
Be careful out there.
So now I just need to steal all of your stock. Alright, what do we got for missions here? You have good reason to believe that the Abbey of the Everman is committing unspeakable crimes. Kill every last blind sister and overseer, except for Brother Cardoza. Leave him in one of his musical chairs and I'll deal with him myself. That sounds fun. Pilfer the prophecies. Give all my bone charms. Okay. Ended my apartment last night because of the Abbey's wretched quarantine. In my haste, I left a precious relic behind. Okay. Interesting. Real fun missions. Okay, is that the apartment that this guy was talking about? 'Cause I remember going in here last time. Aha!
Metal faces sounds. Yes. Watch for wet smell. Watch for smell fat and blood and burning.
Now, does foresight allow me to... does not allow me to mark these triggers. Super useful if it did. I'll just have to pay a fucking attention, I guess. Oh, almost stepped on that one. Grenades? These things are loaded with grenades? Should drop a quick save. Playing with my life here. Yes, this is one of the blind sisters who are like oracles that tell the overseers, who are like religious fanatics, they tell them where heresy is occurring. Oh, I missed one. And they've actually... they usually hang out in their little base, but they have sensed that what's going on here is so important that they need to be present in person. I thought it would be cool, since they go around wearing blindfolds all the time, I thought it would be cool if, pain in the butt, if they couldn't see you, if they were in fact blind, But if they had heightened hearing. But as far as I could tell the last time that I was playing, that is not the case. They just have the same detection radius that every other enemy has. A little bit disappointing, I guess, but... Okay. Why is it possible to sit here from an architectural perspective? Doesn't seem necessary. Alright. Ugh. That did not work. Go up there. There we go.
I guess be on my guard. The conservatory visitors used to be my best customers. Exotic items they ask for. Now it's weapons and trinkets.
Is she leaving treats out for the rats, or did they do that? Okay, I've placed a teleportation marker inside the black market. So if I can get back there without teleporting, I can just get right in. Easy peasy.
Welcome back. Take a look around.
Pretty sure I killed you in Dishonored 2 as well. Lots of mines. What do we got? Grenades. I do remember this one being particularly well stocked. The back route. None of those are chloroform, which would be useful. She must have a stack of money. There we go. Alright, bone charms. Let's see. What did I just get? Must be some good ones. Maximum health increased. That. Slightly faster when carrying a body. I don't think I really need that. Oh, I can craft bone charms now. Okay, so what I should do is eat all of your regular bone charms. Don't eat the greater ones because you can't learn their abilities. Can't learn traits from the dark ones or whatever. And then just stack the bone charm up with 4 of the same trait. Okay, okay. Move slightly slower while carrying a body. That's fine. And that's how you get uber bone charms. Significantly less damage, but movement speed is reduced. Oh man, I need that movement speed. Anyway, yeah. Neato burrito. Okay. So I think sneak in this away and just kind of work our way from the top down to the bottom of the building. No, actually no, we should be doing it opposite wise. Is flammable? No. Dead.
Outright. Others denied wrongdoing until confronted with their heresy. Trinkets of mocked bone, effigies of hair and teeth, filled with occult markings, and then the tears. They were but
Man, I cannot shoot through there.
No! Outperform. Come out wherever you are.
Anybody else?
One of us is down.
There we go. Oh, that's just a torso. Oh, hello. Shot 3 times in the dick. I too would lay down and pretend to be dead. Anybody here? Remember, there's a secret through here. Yes. Here it is. Oh, free stuff. Oh, it's stuff I already have. I need to go use more stuff and come back and get more stuff. Gameplay loop. Regular grenade. So these guys are putting the witches on trial, the remaining ones, which is more or less what it sounds like, although they are actual witches in this case. Turn this on. This one not turn onable. Some of them are turn onable. Well, there's one. The slide of a turtle. Turn it on and off. Can we change the slide? I would like to see more animals.
Another dead witch.
Fine. Hello? Oh, no, don't shoot. Come get. Where the... Where'd he go? Is that him? I guess that's him. Because here's the other two.
Good evening, my dear. Ready for your treatment?
No way this is a cure.
You know how important these sessions are for finding a cure. Tonight, I'm going to play the music in short intervals, and then ask you a few simple questions. That's easy enough, isn't it? Shh, relax. Let me adjust the straps a bit so you can turn your head. I know these chairs aren't the most comfortable, but... well... let's get started.
The elevator shut off.
But you have to help me. Fine. If you won't describe your pain, tell me how you started on
Let's
this
see. They have a
corruption. When did you first notice the outsider's corrosive touch?
prisoner here.
Blasphemies did he whisper to you in the darkness of your heart?
Kill them first. Kill them for the pieces of me they tore away. If they turn their eyes on me again, I am dead. Will they find me? They can see everything, even inside my mind. But not if they're all dead.
It's all right.
Go.
You can finally leave this place.
Leaving. I'm leaving. Hear this. Search on top of the painting on the left. You'll find the key to the locked door.
That's a clue for later.
Cross 3 times. No, 4 times. Over the hounds and tricks.
She's still a witch. That was the interrogation room key? Then how the hell did I unlock it? Do I have powers? I'm just gonna assume I have powers. I know I've got a few. Where does this go? That leads down there. Go down there and get my things that I couldn't get before because I had too many things. Then I used up some things. Anything else in here, treasure-wise? Look like it. Oh, that charged shot just takes him right out. Like that. It's going to be really useful for when I have time to line up a shot, which is often, because these guys are wildly unobservant. This was... I set this to hard mode, right? Oh, can't just hold that forever. Good to know. can hold it pretty long. Oh! He's hiding from me. Fuck. Well, that's half as many shots as they usually take, so still pretty good. Can I see... Doesn't really say what the alt fire, the charge shots do. I'd like to know. What the frick were my missions again? Steal the prophecies and kill everybody but the boss man. Can do that. This leads down to where I just was. So to this lovely treasure room.
Is that?
Okay, we're just gonna need to...
Shit, what was that? You're so... I know it ain't... I smell heresy. Keep trying.
I can smell heresy? It did. Jellied eels, gotta get those. Very important. Critical, one might say. We got any chloroform here? Grenade, but I'm full on grenades, so I gotta use another grenade. That's how that works. Charm nearby. Oh, it's above me. Even more grenades, jeez. You guys just keep a lot of grenades around. I seem to remember that from the first game, that the grenades were like their invention or whatever. What is casting this shadow? It's a little disturbing. There's a guy there, but there's no guy there. Oh well.
You have something I need, Sister Rosewyn. I tell you to get ready, But maybe you've already seen me coming.
Neat. That's so much fun when you can do that. Like, it's one thing to set the game to hard mode, and it's another thing entirely where they put in... when they put hard mode into the game diegetically. Okay.
Someone.
I could have sworn. But nothing here.
I saw a leg!
Sister Roseman was right to bring us here.
How did you guys survive the explosion?
By the strict. Hey, who is? No mercy. That's just your face, miscreant.
Bro, y'all did that yourself.
Defend yourself.
All the way in half. Anybody else?
Lee will.
She didn't see that coming. Or her.
Sister Kuei, audiograph entry for the 15th day of the month of rain. Our investigations have led us to these unseemly devices. I have been attending
Y'all getting frustrated at me for walking away from the lore?
voices coming from them.
Okay, I remember being up here. On top of the picture on the left, they said. Nice. So it looks like they locked themselves in here and killed each other or something. That goddamned owl. Much here. Ugh. I say goodbye. Yada yada yada. Dead. Is there anything in here more interesting than that? Like bone charm, yeah, okay, cool. But you know, like, I don't know. I mean, I guess that's what the game is. Bone charms and stuff that's worth money. Even though I'm pretty sure I just robbed the last shop. Oh, hello. Maybe it does kill him instantly if I wait until
Ever vigilant against the outsider. He knows my heart. Tests me.
it starts sparking.
Taunts me. I will not give in. What's going on
Did
here?
you hear that?
Hey,
They heard
you!
nothing.
Come here!
Anybody else? Any other tough guys? Where was this dude?
We won't stop until you've
I
been
can
dug from your
smell the
hole,
stench of
coward.
heresy.
I don't need to unlock the door. What is in here? Backbone charm, a ton of money. That's pretty good. More hook mines. Could use more hook mines, I guess.
Probably too late now.
Did you just say it's probably too late now? I think he just doesn't want to deal with this shit. And frankly, right choice. What a human bones in here. And I hate it when I think I've found more jellied eels, but it turns out to just be copper wire.
And we unite.
Oh, this is lethal now. Like that.
Hello? Who is... Kill you for that! Come at me then! The strictures guide my hand. I'll stand against... Die, creature of the void! She can't have gone far. One of us is down.
One of you. Right. These all expended? I guess.
Terrible.
There one more? Yeah, there we are. Nice. How many of those do I get back? It looks like just one. It's something. Drop a quick save since I'm making good progress through the building here. Because we're in here typing. I guess all the notes I find have to come from somewhere. Gotcha, bitch.
What was that sound?
Oh, okay.
We will burn that blasphemous arm.
Interesting that she can deflect my shots.
The outsider.
So I guess they can do stuff that I don't think the regular overseers can do. That's interesting. Ah, only pencils. I need pens to refill my ammo. Pick up the money. Mr. Roseman keeps a detailed record, blah 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 blah. Yeah, okay, so that's kind of cool. That's like an alternate way to get access to that black market mission. They're wielding maces? Makes sense, they are clerics. Wait, were some of you unconscious? I should kill you just to be safe. Unconscious! Unconscious! Still unconscious, technically. Just even less conscious. Okay, now I think the guy that I need to capture alive is coming up.
They scream against indifference and whisper questions. All their hate, their loneliness, and terror, they break against the rocks, one wave after another.
I already taunted them. I haven't noticed anybody say anything about it. But like, I guess I haven't been especially subtle in my approach, so maybe if I was sneaking around, they'd be saying different stuff.
Sister Rosewind requests your presence on the terrace.
Nice. And what else have I got here?
My sister!
Shit.
Be your death!
Not all of them? It is not all of them. Wow, that was two pieces. Okay, that's the thing that I needed. Money. Yet to locate your personal diary. Oh wait, was that book in there? Was that the thing I need? God damn it. Well, I'll go back and get it.
I can take a look at this with a silvergraph projector. If the oracular order really can see the future, then
See,
the
that's another way
silvergraph
to get in
plate
there. I
will
didn't need to
tell me
help
what I
that
need to
witch. Got an ear and a plate there. Oh, I remember this guy. This guy's a fucking freak. Getting horny for all the witches he's executing. many flowers in here. Alright. Gotta take this guy down to the basement. Oh. God damn it. So what I did not take into account when I made a 4-stack bone charm is that the penalty from it is also 4-stacked. This is my full tilt run speed that you're seeing right now. Not very impressive. Oh, your head fell off. I made pretty good time on this mission. Don't... Could probably beat the game today. Alright, pilfered the prophecies. Now... where the hell do I take this guy? All the way... meandering through... You know what? Here we go.
This is what I needed.
So this shows me the
There
map
shouldn't be
where I need to
anything on
go.
this part of the mountain. Shindere North Quarry. That's where the eyeless are getting into the void. I should keep the silvergraph plate with me.
Alright, I believe that's mission complete. Yep, just gotta get out of here. But we're gonna put this guy in a torture chair real quick. Alright, how the fuck do I get down from here? There we go. Do here. Sure, a lot of dead guys. What happened? That's just a regular brick. I thought it was a gold brick for a second. I got real excited. Go, champ.
I remember these back in Dunwall. When it played, it was like knives sliding over your skin.
Okay, so I think... Wait, does that mean I missed somebody? The hell did I miss somebody? One of these motherfuckers is merely unconscious. Their masks show up weird. Well, I cannot leave that to stand when I am so close. I'm gonna have to just real quick put my goddamn bone charm back on. What did that say? Dead, okay. Gotta be reading these notes. Okay, this guy's leg came off, so he's dead. there was a faster way down. Sag. Unconscious! Did I complete my mission yet? This guy's dead, right? Yeah, he's dead. That guy's super dead. Let's see, dead. Torso, dead.
Dry flesh, dry tongues, low noise of bones and teeth, scent, death waiting, noises, noises. The live ones listened and changed the sounds. Now they close their mouths and eyes.
Everyone in here is dead. Looks like pre-dead even. Dead. Damn it, who's still alive? This is what I get for using non-lethal methods to save on lethal ammo. Let's see, dead, are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. I don't think real people's heads bounce quite that far. Oh, I know who. The one who was talking to him. Oh no, I killed her. Wait. I think some of these ones out here got high off their own supply. Got hit with the hyperbaric grenades. Oh, that one's dead. You're dead. Come on. It's alive. Somebody's got to be alive. This is the worst thing that has ever happened to anyone. Sucks. That's a charm that I didn't get in my first playthrough. It could be something real good. Are you alive? No. Dead. Oh, lootable. Well, you know what? I just don't care that much. Man, I forgot to take out my controller too. Oop. Better late than never. We're moving on. Civilians killed one. I let that lady live. Oh, maybe it's the black market lady. Just a bone charm, probably because of the mission. Missed like almost half the money. Let's watch this next little introductory thing, and then next up is the last mission. I just don't think I have time to get it done today. Silvergraph plate you recovered from the Royal Conservatory points to a secret location far away in the mountains near Shindari Peak. Once you're there, find an entrance to the void and eliminate the outsider.
There's a darkness at the center of all things. It'll change you if you think about it too much, but it's always there. It waits for you. When I was in hiding, I tried to forget everything that I was. Now I aim to keep my promise to a dead man, someone who meant the world to me. Sometimes I still hear Dowd's voice echoing through the metal of this miserable knife. This is the strangest, most important thing I've been through, and that's saying a lot. There's a mining complex on Shindari Peak, somehow so obscure that most people don't believe it exists. That mad cult lives there, protecting the one place that can bring me face to face with the outsider himself. Years ago, I heard Dowd talking about the void. A fear that grips your throat, bends your spine, but I can't turn away now. What will we have left if the outsider's gone? His name might be lost to the void, but tonight, I'll find out if he can still bleed.
Dope.
This is the place. Shindari North Quarry. It shouldn't exist, but from what I can see, this place is real. At least for now.
Here, the void is closest to the surface of reality, breaking through and spilling out all the fear and power the Abbey of the Everyman tries to hide. You have uncovered more than most. What you do now will change the world.
You again. You know, I used to wonder if you'd speak to me. I almost wanted it. Every street kid, every desperate wretch pushed to the edge. They all wanted you to speak to them. Why didn't you? Why me, now? You know I'm here to end this. You and this disgusting cult.
People have come to this place for centuries wanting many things. To elude death, to seek forbidden knowledge. They are never satisfied no matter how much they take. Not even the dead find peace here. You will find another relic of the cult's heart. A piece of whatever god came before my time. You will find the people who murdered me. When I knew them, they had names and ambitions. Now, they wander this place, their minds snared up with terrible secrets, keeping hidden the unspeakable ritual that made me what I am. Deep in the void, they put a knife to my throat and tore my name away. You have found the knife. Maybe you can find my name in the black viscera of this place. If you care to look.
Why are you telling me this? What do you want?
We both know how a mob can justify a murder to themselves. Who I was or what I wanted never mattered to the cultists here. I will not speak to you again. The next time we meet, you will be face to face with what was done to me all those years ago. Your mind echoes with everything that Dowd wants you to do. But I am here to say that you have a choice, Billy Lurk.
Neat. Alright, throw down a save. And we are out of here. Okay. Thank you everyone for coming out to the stream. I said last time that the current dungeon might be ending this week. It still might be ending this week. We'll see. How long can you guys waste time? Stick around. I mean, not much longer. Eventually I'll just kill you. So yeah, end of Dungeon 13. That should be fun. Coming up soon. And not a whole lot else to say. Next stream will be... Well, I guess next stream will probably be the wrap-up, and then the stream after that will be the end of this, and then on to something else. Well, thanks again for hanging out, for watching. I will see y'all next time. Later.